What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? It's your girl True Slayer. Alright, thank you guys for coming by. Hi, my two sis, boo. Thank you guys for coming by. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope this your weekend is fabulous. Please make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I appreciate everyone that supports my chat. Tonight we're going to be talking about the not wearing versus wearing the mask. And my special guest, well, she's my little partner in crime. My two sis is going to join me. Let me get ready to drop the link of here. Couldn't do it with other. Ooh. Ooh, back up. So, drop the link. Come on and grab the link. My 2 cents, grab the link. And come on through. And you guys, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. I always forget to say that, so let me make sure that I do. Oh, here she go. What's up? What's up?
Hey.
What's up? I have on my good voice today. Can you hear it?
Yes, I can. Happy Friday.
Holla. Oh, but yeah, let's talk. This is not gonna be a long live, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about the whole idea of the mask. If you've been watching the news today, a lot has been going on, especially with the updates. What's going on with the coronavirus? The states that are surging. With the different ones being the number of people that have gotten it, contracted coronavirus, the hot areas. Your area is the red state too, right, my 2 cents?
Yes, we are, and we're now at the red level 1, I think it is.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's definitely spiked, like, largely so.
Mm-hmm. So this is definitely I'm gonna tell you, it definitely irritates me when I see people not wearing masks, especially in public. If I'm in a store, it rubs me the wrong way because my thoughts are, yes, you have freedom of speech. You have a right to be who you are. But if your freedom of speech or what you're thinking, if it impedes on my health and my safety, you out of line. What's your
I
thought,
agree.
babe?
I agree. I definitely agree. But you're always gonna have opposition um, to whatever it is that's put in place. Someone is going to oppose it. So my thing is, just for me, I'm just going to continue to wear my mask. Earlier on, I was actually wearing the latex gloves as well, but I stopped using the gloves so much. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to resume using those also. But regardless of who, I see people out, I think for me, I think the majority of people that I tend to see most have on masks, but then there are those that don't. So I wear mine just to protect myself as much as possible anyway. So
Mm-hmm. You got something to read to share with us, my 2 cents, baby?
well, it was just really a couple of tips because I have to wear my glasses sometimes, and when I do and I have a mask on, they fog up.
Mhm.
So it's not that long, but it says that many people are faithfully wearing masks in order to prevent others from being infected with COVID-19. But while mask wearing is important for the public health, it is also a big adjustment for a lot of Americans who are adapting to a new garment and sweaty faces.
Mhm.
Those of us with glasses have to deal with another problem: fogged up lenses. When you wear a mask and your warm breath hits the relatively cool surface of your glasses, the result will be fog. So they go into, they say, okay, one thing you can do is if your mask fits loosely over your nose, your
Mhm.
breath is certain to escape up to your glasses. So they say what to do is to pull the mask up
Hi,
over
Tracy.
the bridge of your nose. Let me see. It says if your mask doesn't have its own bridge, you can make your own using twist ties or pipe cleaners, or you can tape the mask down. Another way is to put your glasses over your mask. As a simple hack, just pull up your mask so it fits higher on your nose, and wear your glasses on top of the material. Um, and so that should lessen, the breath from fogging your glasses. They also say you can use soap and water. Um, you could try washing them with soapy water and then letting it air dry, or just dry it very gently. And the idea is that the soap film will protect the lens from getting foggy. But this they try to avoid soaps that have made with lotion. Another tip is well, another trick is to, if you have a use a tissue, like a Kleenex. You fold it and put it inside of your mask at the bridge of your nose, and that may help to absorb escaping moisture. And lastly, it says there are some commercial anti-fogging sprays and wipes that you could try, but they said that well, the article says they can't vouch for their effectiveness, but I mean, if I guess if someone wanted to try that, they can. And the last little thing that I would like to share is the question is, does everyone need to wear a face mask?
Good
Well,
question. Good
it
question.
says the following people should not wear a face mask according to the CDC. And that those three things are children under age 2, anyone who has trouble breathing. I guess if you have like certain asthma, or it's some kind of respiratory situation, maybe. And also anyone who is unconscious, incapacitated, or can't remove a face mask without help. So those are three people who should not wear face masks. So basically, according to the CDC, you know, I guess they're saying
Mhm.
that everyone else should be able to.
Right, right, right. Because I actually was looking for I had it earlier, the official guideline recommendation from the CDC, and it was about their says the masks are
Uh-huh.
effective, and
Mm-hmm.
I was looking forward to read it, not my opinion. This is the official stance, and that's what is baffling and confusing to me. If the health experts, the most formative experts in the world, if that's their position, why are you not wearing it when you come in a public place? I mean, that's all. I mean, there are controversies to me. If you decide to go, say, Walmart, just a minute, Tracy's world is behind. And give me a minute, Tracy girl. I'm gonna mute you for a second. Give me a minute. If that's their position, why I don't understand why these people are not wearing a mask when they go to the grocery store or in public. I don't get that. I don't get it.
As much as I hate to mention this person,
Go
but
ahead. Go ahead.
um, I believe that there are quite a few who are of the same mindset as 45. Okay. And they just simply choose to be ignorant, choose to be defiant, go against the grain, however you want to put it. But they just are not wanting and not willing to. I mean, as if it's some sort of violation to them, or something. But that's why I say, really, it's your own individual responsibility to take care of yourself and protect yourself from nuts like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that that's where it starts because he's made statements that he doesn't want to wear a mask because it makes him look weak. So my thoughts are that the people follow him. You're the leader of the free world, the most powerful nation in the world. They're gonna follow his lead.
Hmm.
And I would venture to say that we have no proof, but I would be willing to say that most of the people that are not wearing the mask is basically are going to be his supporters. Now, I don't have any scientific data to back it up. It's just an opinion
Right. Right.
that I have. Uh
Well, I mean,
huh.
I like I said, I don't disagree with that. That's quite possibly true. Um, because there are quite a few who, I mean, they hang on his every word.
Yes.
They think what he says is gospel or what have you, and it's
Uh,
just ridiculous. I don't understand why people don't feel the need to take more responsibility, not only for themselves, and also for their families. If you have a wife at home or husband or children, grandchildren, you
mm-hmm.
know, that you're around, you're in the same home with and things like that. I mean, why would you want to protect them even if you're not doing it for your own self? Protect them.
Exactly. And so that's the thing. If my health and my mother's and my grandchildren and my husband, it depends on someone else. I do I do feel some kind of way that this may sound messed up, but this is how I feel. If I'm gonna take a risk, if I'm of getting the coronavirus, let it be because of something I did, not because of something someone else did. Do that make sense? Let it be because I chose not to wear a mask, or I chose not to wash my hands and use sanitizer, etc. Let it be because of me. But to get something on my 70-year-old mother to contract something because somebody else thought, oh, that made me look weak. No, I do.
No,
I have a serious problem with that. And I
I,
stand by
I
that.
I do too. I do too. That, I mean, it's a huge problem. But I mean, how do you get people to understand that?
But it's definitely, I'm going to read one thing. And then Tracy's world, she wanted to come and share something that she saw, my 2 cents, right where she lives at today.
Okay.
Um, there was, okay, hold on. The more people that are wearing a mask, the more protective it is. There's a big old debate right now that's going on about even certain the governors. You have, if you look, the governors of I know Florida. What is that other? Darn, I had a list. Lord, y'all forgive me, but it was a list. I found a list of governors that say they're not gonna make it mandatory that you wear a mask when in public, and that is the most irresponsible thing that you can do. You know, the governor is say etc. president of that state.
Of that state,
Of that
exactly.
state. So you're gonna uh I think it's put people's health at jeopardy because the truth is people it's just a fact. People are going to get sick and they're gonna be deaths.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I know our
Come on in.
governor has rolled back
Tracy, come on in.
the restaurant capacity.
Hi Susan. Go ahead.
Restaurant capacity was at up to 75%. He has now rolled that back to 50%, which, in my opinion, and then with all of what's going on, it should be less than that. Um, what else did he do? I can't recall offhand. Maybe I'll think of it a little bit later. But I know right offhand that's one thing. Oh, he's ordered all bars to close.
The
Yeah,
bars?
bars. Hmm.
What's the
Because once they raised that capacity, it hit 50 and then 75%. There
Mhm.
were bars here that was way over the limit, and they find them, you know.
Mhm.
And I mean, because people were just packed in there like sardines, it was crazy. So, yeah, he's ordered the bars closed again. He's leaving nail salons, barbershops, things like that open. But people, everybody has to be 6 feet apart, and all that, kind of thing as far as those particular businesses are concerned.
Okay, hi Tracy.
Hello, Tracy.
Hey, True Slayer. Hey, my 2 cents. How you doing?
Hey baby, welcome to the live. Okay, tell us what you think, babe.
Thank you. I
Hi
think
Susan, hold on a minute. Hi
I think
Susan.
everyone should.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go ahead, babe.
Okay, hold on. Well, I think everyone should wear the mask because it's they're really protecting other people from getting the coronavirus. And like I said, sometimes I mean today, like today, I went in Dollar General and they don't have a sign where you wear the mask when you go in the store. So I'm always going in this store and I don't never wear my mask.
Huh?
So I said, well, they didn't have no, I don't wear my mask. I forget to wear my mask. You can't forget to wear a mask. So they didn't
Yeah.
have the lifestyle that I needed. So I went to another store, Family Dollar across the street, and they had a sign up on their door from the CDC that said you have to wear your mask to come into the store. So something told me my mask was in the car on the window, on the mirror. And I put the mask on and no problem. Everyone in the store had on a mask. Everyone.
Hmm.
And they do say if you don't wear your mask and you cough or sneeze, to sneeze into your arm like this. And to cough into your arm like this if you don't have a mask on. So my point is to always wear your mask. Because I tell my fiance, like right now, he's outside with no mask on and around all these different people that I don't know. And when he comes back in here, he get into bed with me. And like I told him before, either you wear a mask or you stay inside because I'm not finna get sick. I'm not finna get sick and get a coronavirus because I already have little ailments all myself. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna get sick for nobody. And see, my mom, she wears a mask all the time because she's older and she has dementia and stuff like that. But she has to wear a mask. But
Right.
people in their 40s, in their 20s and stuff, they're dying too now. It's not just people that's older people. It's people younger than 40, younger than 69, and younger than that are dying right now. Even pets are dying of the coronavirus. And this is the second round of coronavirus right now. So
Yeah,
I say
it's very
wear the
dangerous.
mask. It's dangerous. It's
Absolutely, I
very
agree.
dangerous.
It's very dangerous, and also because, especially for those who have underlying health issues.
Yes.
If you already have some type of medical condition going on, especially a respiratory issue, it is very dangerous for you to contract that.
Hi,
Yes,
Flo
it
Dizzle.
is.
Hi, Flo Dizzle. Flo Dizzle says it will be mandatory to wear a mask here in Birmingham, Alabama, Monday. Now, see, I like that. I wish our governor made it mandatory, but they're
That's
not.
good.
Uh-huh. Living near in a beach area, a beach, a beach city, tourist city. I can tell you, 90% of the people they don't have masks. I see lots of these teeny tiny bathing suits where tourists are coming. No t-shirts for the men, and there's no kind of. It really is disturbing. They do not wear masks. They're
Mm.
coming like it's a big party. Yes. And I did read somewhere where someone was asked, why don't the problem with wearing a mask? They said, like I said, that when you see someone a mask, it is perceived as weakness, a sign of weakness.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that
You
too.
saw that too?
Yeah, I did. They said it was weakness and you have no freedom of speech. But you still have freedom of speech. You just gotta wear a mask.
Yeah, but the thing is, do you think, how do you balance someone's right for freedom of speech, their constitutional amendments, right, all of that, with another person's safety? How do you balance that if your rights infringe on me to be safe?
That's a
How do
hard
you
one.
balance that?
That's a
And
hard question.
that's what the big what is it to do? That's what it is. When you actually have people protesting with posters and saying, I will not comply. I have a right. This is my body. I don't have to wear this. You actually have protests.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I
Okay.
simply do not get what they're saying. How does that violate their freedom of speech? Child, it's over my head. I don't know.
Yeah, me either. I I I'm baffled on that one. Just like
Exactly.
the president, he had 9 people to get sick coronavirus in his camp.
In his
9 people.
cabinet, exactly.
They got sick from the coronavirus.
Hmm.
They did not have a mask on. No mask. And they got sick. Now, that should tell people put the mask on and be happy.
And we know, look, the mask, because we're not used to wearing masks, it is kind of irritating because we're not used to it. However,
Yeah.
everybody is irritated. So, but we got to just suck it up. Because at the end of the day, I want to live. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to have a respirator down my throat
Yeah,
because
that's true.
somebody else thought it looked weak to wear a mask.
Well, I mean, today I noticed earlier, well, I didn't have the volume on the television, but there was the vice president up there. Now, I don't know where Orange Head was, but vice president was standing up there talking, saying whatever he was saying, and the I think it was Dr. Mercer is her name, and I think Dr. Fauci was up there and someone else. Now, Pence didn't have a mask on, but the three of them did. And I said,
No, he
see,
didn't.
there he is still. He's standing there being just as stupid as the other one.
Yep, you're right about that.
I mean,
He did not have one.
what kind of example are you?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't get it. But I mean that's their health. If they wanna land in the ICU, that's them.
that's the problem. If you're not responsible, what about other people? You're walking around here, you affect other people. If you were on an island and you could do whatever you want. Uh, I read this example. I don't know. They said, look, you can't walk around when you go out. You can't walk around butt naked. You just can't do it. But you, you can't. But even if you did, you're not gonna kill anybody butt naked.
No.
However, if what's the difference? You're walking around, but they'll let you walk around without a mask, and you could be asymptomatic. You feel fine, don't have any kind of worries, but spreading this everywhere you go.
Yeah,
You
but
it Now make that make sense.
yeah, but I did read where they said it was mandatory for everyone to wear their mask, and everyone is not wearing those masks. I mean,
Is
you
it
can have made masks wherever. It was mandatory all over to
is
wear the
it
mask.
you're talking about in your state because it's
And
not
our
meant.
state, especially Mississippi, Mississippi, yeah. At Walmart, it's mandatory to go in. If you don't have on a mask at Walmart, you cannot get in. And like I was saying earlier, it was a guy, an older gentleman, older white gentleman. He pushed on the customer service lady to get in the store without his mask on, and they tussled and everything. I don't know if she fell or not, but he pushed her
Oh wow.
to get into the store without his mask on, and he didn't care. And I don't know what happened after that because I stopped reading the story because he made me mad. But yeah, he did push her, and he had on no mask. And then she said, "Where's your mask?" And he did not put it on. Didn't even have a
Mm.
mask with him.
Well,
So
do you think that do you think it's fair? Okay, if you choose not to wear a mask, do you think that the store has a right to refuse service, refuse to let you in? If you choose, do you think that's right, or do you think that's what did it say? If that's impending on your rights, do you think
well,
that?
I don't think it's fair to not let someone in the store without a mask. But
Mm,
if it's coming from the CDC, you should put on a mask just to get in that store,
but that's the
just like
question.
I did.
But that's the question. It is. Look, you can't get it no higher. You can go to the CDC's website. That is their guidelines with reopening the country. Wear a mask, do the social distancing. That's what they put out. These are the experts. These are the experts. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
if you choose not to wear a mask, should you have the same rights as those of us that do wear the mask to go in the stores, restaurants?
I don't think so. I don't think so because um we are going out to these stores, whether it's a grocery store or whether it's a little store like the Family Dollar or
Mhm.
Big Lots, or you know what I'm saying, just to go in and pick up a few household items or something like that. What, or you're going into beauty supply, whatever it may be. I feel that when you upon entering that establishment, you should have on a mask. You should comply. And I mean, you're not gonna. It's not like you're going to be in there for 3 or 4 hours. You
Yeah.
know, You're going in there to pick up what you need and leave. So I don't believe it's that big of an inconvenience for you to wear that mask in there for 20 minutes or so. I mean, I just don't believe so. So yeah, I think everybody should be required to wear them, especially entering other establishments where the people are.
I agree. Now, I agree. That's my personal opinion. However, like I said, on the other side, let's play devil's advocate. Other side, they say that no, you're violating their rights. This is America, freedom of speech. You can't make me, conform.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
And so, is that is that being would you call that being rebellious? And your rebelliousness, is that if that's a word, is
Rebellious.
put people at risk because oh wait. I mean,
I
hey,
think
Kay
it,
got a body. Wait, hold on a minute, baby. Hey sis, Kay got a body, and Flo Dizzle says you should argue if it's their policy. Now see, that makes sense. But you see, how many of y'all have seen those videos of people acting, let's just call it a damn fool? They didn't have a mask on, but acting a fool with people, you know?
I,
Yeah.
I have not seen any, and to tell you the truth, I don't want to, because in my opinion, that's just pure ignorance. So I
I,
can't. I don't know that I
I
don't want to watch
figured.
anything that's silly.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I see them all over on Instagram. And when someone says something to a person that doesn't have on a mask, I've seen a woman actually walk up to another woman and just cough in her face.
Shut
Now
up.
Yeah, you saw
that's
that
a
video?
beat down right there.
You saw it?
No,
Did
that's a
she
beat
knock her
down.
teeth out?
Uh-uh.
No,
That's a beat down.
no.
Girl,
Kay, I didn't get it, but I'm gonna go put this in cause I looked for it. I didn't get your email. I gotta put it in. I sent you one. I'll put it in on the private chat again to make sure you got it, okay? But yeah, I saw it's on Instagram. There are literally people they're flipping out if you say something to them about a mask. That lady went and coughed in that woman's face. I said, "Oh Lord."
Oh.
girl, and wait a minute, and she was still standing.
Yes, she was.
Baby, listen, I would have flattened her. You understand? Girl,
I
oh,
She would
let,
got
let me not
punched in
jump
them
on my
eyes.
soapbox. Let
please
me
jump
not jump on
on
my
me.
soapbox. Girl, no.
Okay,
That
I
is
put
just
it in the private
that's
chat.
utter disrespect, honey. Violation of my personal
Okay,
space and
I'll look into it.
everything.
Okay. I'll check when I get off. What? Okay, let me read this comments a minute. Flo Dizzle says someone going to sleep if they come from my face. He said somebody going to
Float
sleep.
Dizzle. I feel you, honey. Yes.
She
Would have
did.
been laid out.
Then
Mm-mm.
Yes, Flo Dizzle. Laid out.
I saw another video where this, we call them the Karens, where this other woman, they were telling her about wearing a mask. And she coughed with the coughing all over, put her hand over her mouth like her tongue, stuck it out, and just start putting it on different things. Like, putting her wet saliva from her hand on everything. Yeah.
Girl.
It, yep. Mhm.
One of these. Make a sandwich.
And I
Oh,
don't know.
girl. Oh, that's so gross. That is so gross.
Disgusting.
Well, one woman spit on a man, spit it right in his face. Psst.
Look at Tracy's world.
Mm-mm.
Ugh.
Y'all, I'm telling you, it's real out here about that damn mask. That's why when you
No.
actually see people protesting, that they should not
They
be
get their hands.
Girl, it's real.
Get these
It's
hands. I
real.
ain't playing.
Now, um, the
No,
video
they
I
crazy.
the video I saw when a lady she coughed, just with the coughing in the air, and then took her hand, put it on her tongue, and started touching the register, the where you know where the food slide down the little thing on the register because she was in line. She started doing it, and what did she do? She took something and she threw it. She went wild. It was a lady that had a baby. And that lady came and said, "You hit my baby." Yeah, these videos, I get them all the time in my DMs. When I see them, I'm telling you, these people, that's why I don't get it. To me, when I see these people out here that say they shouldn't be required, they're not going to wear a mask, it should be required. To me, I'm thinking, yeah,
I guess they think this virus is a joke.
apparently.
Well, can I ask what color they were?
No, yeah, yeah. Mm.
I know what color they were. Don't say it.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it when I get off of this right here. Kay, email.
Kay got a body
What?
said, I would be in jail messing around with these people and their antics. That's why I'm still in quarantine, only going out when need be. Kay, I am totally with you, honey. If it were not for the fact that
I
I
agree,
am an
Kay.
essential worker, and I'm mad about that hell to be honest, but if it wasn't for that, I would not dot the door seriously because I mean these people they're losing their minds out here. See that like I said, I had not watched any of those videos like that truth is talking about. I have not saw one, and I'm glad I haven't because, and I hope I never encountered that with
Okay, wait,
anybody.
hold up, sorry about hold a minute. Thank Float Dizzle said he our ladies stopping by to show some love. Y'all be blessed. Thank you, Dizzle. Make sure you
Thank you.
thumbs up. Now y'all, Dizzle can break it down. Dizzle is a great dancer. He's a big boy. He's a big old southern boy, but he damn sure can dance. That's what
All
Looks
right.
like it.
I'm trying to tell you. Dizzle gets down. You see
Looks
that?
like this video.
Yeah, me and him gonna have to have a challenge. Dizzle gets truth.
A dance challenge.
Yeah,
Dance
uh-huh.
challenge.
He can. That's one
I'm
white
not
boy that
dancing.
can. That's one white boy, big boy, but can move. Definitely have some good.
That's
Hmm.
good.
But that's what I'm
Well,
saying. So, but that's my. I just don't understand why every governor won't stand in solidarity and literally make it mandatory because we're on a spike that you got to wear a mask. If we're gonna open up this country, right? Open up each state. Why not do that?
yeah, why not?
I'm sorry. I'm tickled that Kay got a body.
Read, what did she say? Read it for me, babe.
I'm retired of Tracy Wade not let me stop.
Okay, Kay. Kay
She
coming in here with that shade. Let me find my sunglasses.
Kay got a
Ooh.
body came in with a big old palm tree.
Boom. Yes, she did. She ain't playing. She ain't playing. She said she came to slay at
I,
Slayer
I
Nation.
I plead the fifth.
Y'all ain't gonna pay with y'all tonight. I am not fooling with y'all tonight, Tracy. My 2 cents case. Ain't
I
fooling
didn't
with y'all.
do anything.
I ain't saying nothing. I
Mhm.
said plead the fifth.
Girl,
Listen, hey, listen here. If somebody get mad because I laugh, guess what? Well, you gonna be mad a whole lot
oh
because
wait,
if
look
I
here.
find it funny, I'm gonna laugh.
Wait, pause, y'all. Congratulations. Tracy is engaged. Look at that rock on her
All right,
finger.
congratulations.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
red. It's red and stones.
All right.
Beautiful, beautiful. He done good.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he's doing good. I'm gonna beat his butt when he get in the house.
I know,
Well,
right? Look,
look,
send him straight in. Look, he need to go straight into a hot shower.
He showed
well,
it when he
look.
get in here.
Throw the
Hey,
clothes in the washer and hop in the shower.
I'm like, oh,
hold on, you guys.
bathroom.
Hold on. I'll pause just for a second since this did come up, and then we can continue. I'm gonna make this clear, 1,000% clear. I'm a grown ass woman. Have a husband, kids, grandkids, and anywhere and anytime I feel like laughing, calming, I'm gonna do it. And if anybody gets offended, that ain't got a damn thing to do with me because this right here, I refuse to let strangers, people I don't know, or anyone, uh, come at control how I comment or when I laugh.
Yeah, yeah. You
We
you
gonna make
can't
that clear.
you can't dictate what I
We gonna
what
do
I
that.
respond to, what I laugh at, or what no, absolutely
Yeah.
not.
So I'm just gonna make that clear.
I'm I'm
Oh,
I'm 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 5'5" you, sis. I'm high fiving you.
Boop, 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 boop. Yes,
yeah.
who rang? She was still looking.
Wait a minute. I'm going back to Tracy. That's why Tracy had been online. Tracy been getting dirt down. She been giving.
No.
Do you have a date, Tracy? You have
Yeah,
a
it should
date
be,
yet?
yeah, May 9th, 2021.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully this Rona be, we'll
It,
have the
it,
vaccine or something.
it better be gone.
Oh,
It
Kay
better be
said,
gone.
hold on. Kay said, with what's going on, we need humor. Exactly.
Yeah.
Humor. You
I
need to laugh.
agree.
Well,
I'm gonna,
oh,
um, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna say some fuck shit and I'm gonna laugh at it. Okay? This is just the truth. Who are we lying to? Come on. Yeah.
nobody. Nobody, baby.
Go ahead, Keith.
Um,
Keith Swift.
I had a question. Well, I was thinking about having a starting a wives club on YouTube for all the people that's married and stuff, and just to get together and have a little powwow, laughs, just to have fun. But I can't even really just get on here and get together and with people that's married. And I mean, it can be people that's not married with boyfriends or whatever that want
Mhm.
to get together and have fun. And I
That
was thinking
sounds
about
cool.
that. Because I
Oh,
mentioned it to Deanna, so she was
oh,
saying the first wives club. I said, really? This made me think about maybe we should have a wives club, come together on YouTube, get on a panel and just have fun and just laugh and just have a good time. Drink a little
well,
drinking or whatever.
I look. I'm gonna tell you. I think that normally that would be a great idea, but with everything that's going on, I'm talking about on YouTube.
Yeah,
People using personal information against people. As a married woman, I wouldn't do it. Not
yeah,
right now with this atmosphere, this climate that we're at right now,
yeah,
where you should be able to. But I guard my personal life,
yeah,
and I wouldn't think that. I mean, you got people slamming children and babies and all that. So no, I could not right now. But it's a great idea.
yeah.
What you think? My 2 cents.
She gone. Where she at?
My
My
two
two
cents.
cents. My two
I don't know. She's
cents.
still here.
She
You may
hiding.
have to go back,
You
go out and
hiding?
come back in. But I'm just giving you my personal reason because at least right now,
Yeah,
I mean, come
yeah.
on,
That's
you
good
got a lot of.
because it's too much. It's a lot of stuff going on YouTube. You got this one guy that's saying he would put his cum in this 13-year-old's daughter's face
Okay,
Yes,
stop
AIDS.
right
I ain't
there.
got time.
Tracy. Stop. I don't even want to bring that energy over here because
Okay.
no, we let it's just like this. Let that stuff stay where that is. I just made a declaration. What did she
Okay.
say? Wait, Kay got about to say, I think that would be a great idea for those that have private membership. Private memberships. That's an
Yeah,
idea,
private
Tracy.
membership. Yeah,
That would
that'd be
work.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, that would work. That would be great.
Yeah. Thank you, Kate got a body.
Hmm.
That would work. Now I need to get a private what you call it?
Yeah.
Patreon.
Hmm.
Patreon.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I'm sorry for bringing it over here. I keep it to myself for now.
Yeah. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, what?
What is that sound you're making, girl?
What's
Who,
that?
me?
Who? Who?
But true,
Oh, that's
who's
me.
there?
No, that's my little.
I know.
That's my little.
I was just tickled. I'm like, what kind of sound is that you're making?
I don't know. That's my little being sarcastic, facetious sound mix. I don't know. I was blessed with it.
I was blessed with it.
You gotta bring it from the back of your throat, and then
You
it
are
kind of
crazy.
roll off your tongue,
How did you do that? Do it
and
again.
then when you, huh?
Do it again.
Bring it from the back of your throat. One of them like that. It comes all the way from the back of your throat, then it slides off your tongue, and then your eyes do just what yours doing now. See, I do that
Uh,
all the time.
mm, nah, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, I come on.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. But anyway, like I said, you guys, I didn't want to keep y'all late. I didn't want to go on late, but I did want to get that off my chest about
Yeah.
these maps. And it's
Yes.
basically because, like I said, I live somewhere, and 90% of these people, they have on bathing suits, they're tourists, they don't have a mask. In the store, the clerks, they don't. And we are a hot spot right now. We're a hot spot.
That's another thing. The stores, the clerks in the stores don't have on masks unless the manager is there. And when I went in the store today, did not one clerk have on a mask. But
Mhm.
you wanted us to come in the store with the mask on.
Wait a minute.
So what you
The clerk didn't
neither
have the
clerk
mask on.
neither clerk had on the mask. But
But
I had on my mask. We
But the
had
customers, hold on, Tracy. But the customers were required to wear a mask, but the clerks didn't. Now,
yes.
that makes sense. I don't know how that makes sense at all. Nope.
It don't make no sense to
No.
me. Or like so I walked in the store, I'm looking at a clerk, okay,
Hmm.
and I'm like, she don't have on a mask, so why I gotta put on my mask? So that'll make you think right there. Okay, you can still cough on me behind that shield you got up. Even though you got
Hmm.
a shield up, germs travel. Germs
Uh-huh.
travel. It doesn't matter what kind of shield you got up, whatever. But
Well, that's why it's important for you to wear yours regardless, because again, where other people are being irresponsible,
you're being safe.
you have to take responsibility and protect your own
Yeah,
self.
you're right about that. You are right about
Mm.
that. So I'm glad I had on my mask because I don't want no germs on me. I'm a germaphobe. I'm sorry to say. I'm a
Hmm.
germaphobe. What happened to all this year?
She
Oh
came back.
yeah, I'm a germaphobe. Yeah, she came back in. My
Hmm.
nose running. I'm a germaphobe. Sorry, y'all.
But I was thinking about it. It's hard for probably people that like multi-families. If you got a lot of people living in a home and you're
Mm-hmm.
not rich, but you got a lot of people to quarantine. If one person get that, okay, say a dad get
Everybody
it,
get it.
you get what I'm saying? Like for a home. We're talking about everyday working people that don't have the luxury of having, five, 4 or 5 spare bedrooms. And what if a child gets it? If the parent, and I want to know if the parent has it and the child has it,
Huh?
how does the I
Oh,
go to
Ada.
mute you, Tracy?
Huh?
Okay, I was getting ready to mute you, babe.
Man, they finally got the woman. That woman ain't big as that damn.
Okay, we got to mute you, Tracy. Yeah, there you go, mute yourself. But how do the parent take care of the child? My 2 cents. You see what I'm talking
Well,
about?
actually, yeah, yeah. One of my family members is kind of going is well, it's going there right now. Um, a week ago, today, they went to. They've been considering, like selling the home they're in, buying another one, whatnot. So anyway, they went to and went into the
Hey,
office.
wait a
I
minute,
guess
baby.
talk with the home builder,
Wait a
blah blah
minute.
blah, whatever they were doing.
My 2 cents. Check your microphone. It's kind of like
You
wavy.
talk,
Check your microphone.
oh,
You got
hold
it?
on. Where it is? Oh, I think I know what it is. Hang on.
Get some feedback.
Okay. Is that better?
Oh, much better. Mm-hmm.
An
Hello.
eel. Can you hear me?
Okay, say something now.
I'm wondering if it's this
I can hear you now.
I don't know.
But
I don't know what's tripping.
no,
You
yeah, but that's the
you can hear
question
me.
I want to know. Yes, I can hear you, baby.
Okay.
I do. I want to hear that. I want to know how difficult is that? If you
Well,
got
she
three or
feels
four.
she well, they only have the one little boy, but he's 4 years old.
Mm-hmm,
But like, okay, his dad he quarantined himself in the downstairs bedroom, right?
mm-hmm,
Um, oh well, because the lady who they went in the office to talking to about the home and everything, that was on last Friday. Then the Sunday she texted them saying that she tested positive for COVID-19. Well, on the Monday, he woke up with his neck hurting and all this kind of thing. And then it progressed to a fever and all of that. So, like I say, he quarantined to the downstairs guest bedroom, which left, her and the baby separate, from him.
mm-hmm.
I think he quarantined for, I think he was probably down there a week and maybe a week and a couple of days. And he came out, he was like, I can't take that room anymore. And so he came out, and next thing you know, the baby he wasn't feeling well.
Oh,
Then he had a little, like, I guess, which because a little like a low grade fever. Like, I know at one point it was like 98.5 or 7 or something like that. But then after a couple of days, he seemed to have gotten better. Then then the mom got sick. Well, of course, when she got sick, her baby is real clingy to her. So them, she's trying to stay isolated away from him. But he's 4 years old. He wants his mommy. That's all he's saying. He doesn't understand. And
they,
so she said that she felt really, really bad because she felt like she got him sick, meaning, they never should have gone out. They shouldn't have taken him, with them. And I told her, you can't, don't beat yourself up.
right.
Don't beat yourself up, because you still do have to live life. You still do, have to do things that you have to do, and I mean, this whole COVID-19 situation is just crazy. I mean, and we're all just doing the best we can, basically. And that's why I said, as you have silly people out here not believing it's real, or not wanting to comply with, with information that's put out here, and things to do. I mean, what else do you do? I know here, like, they've enforced, because I think as of this past Monday, the masks are mandatory. You out in a public place and stuff like that, you have to wear a mask. And I think you can be fined up to, I think, like $1,000 fine or something.
Mm-hmm.
And businesses also, they're imposing fines on businesses that basically are not complying, and that don't, I guess they don't, they tell people, hey, we're not requiring y'all to wear masks. You come in here, and it's just to get the business. You know what I mean? But it's like, at what cost? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people could end up sick.
Yeah, no,
But I
I
mean, they don't
agree.
they don't care, because the almighty dollar is the bottom line.
Yeah. Can you keep talking for a second, baby? I need to take this important call and
Okay.
explain it. Okay, let me just go ahead, baby.
Okay. But yeah, I just am baffled by, people, and I guess I haven't really encountered that, because the places that I have gone into recently, all of them have had the signs on the door that, said that masks are required. And people, for the most part, like I said earlier, that I see, they have been wearing them. What's kind of funny to me, though, is I see people in their cars and they'll have the mask on, and they're in the car by themselves. They'll have it over their face. And I was like, you don't have to wear it in your car. So it's just kind of funny that, that I see people do that. Okay, Kay, got it, buddy. See you later. But yeah, another thing I find funny is people who are wearing masks, but they don't even have the mask pulled up, covering their nose and their mouth. They have it's down, it's on their chin, it's under the, like, on their neck. I'm like, what's the purpose? I mean, you may as well just take it completely off. You don't have it covering
I
anything.
bet.
Like, that's crazy. So the
I
mask is designed to cover your entire, you cover your nose, cover your mouth completely, and but I'm like, you walking around with the thing like down under your chin, like, that helps nobody.
Yeah, like basically like it's an accessory. You know what I'm talking about? Like you're letting it, like it's a pair of earrings or what? A chain. For real, an accessory. Like I want to be a part of the cool gang. So I'm awake. I'm awake. See, I have my mask, but I want you to, see my face. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry. Uh, You know what? That's the first curse word. This whole live. Damn. I need Jesus. I need more Jesus. That's all I can tell y'all. All right. Well, anyway, guys, I am going to get ready to end the live. I appreciate you guys. You know I love you guys. I love you guys. And oh Lord, hold up. As soon as obviously, this is the most irritating thing. As soon as I do a live, I get all these dang on phone calls. Anyway, thanks guys for coming by. Make sure you thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Share. Thank you to my co-host as always, my 2 cents. I love her. Wait, here she go. Let me bring her back in. You know she ain't shit. You know she ain't shit. That's why I
I'm
love her.
sorry, girl. I'll be doing things I don't have any business.
Near, 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 near.
I'm sorry.
But thank you guys for coming and visiting us tonight. Make sure you thumbs up the video. We love you. Y'all help us go and get to that thing on what's that number? I need 6 more people. Come on through. Come on through. Come on.
Well,
Yep,
we
six
need, we
more.
need the for to get to 600. Yeah, but we gotta
Yeah.
get to the 1,000.
Well, let's get baby steps. Y'all gonna make me pull out a titty. I'm gonna have to pull
Oh,
out one of them titties now. I'm
go
just
to the corner. You're on punishment.
I'm just telling you, desperate times. If I pull out one of these $5,500 titties, damn it, I better go straight to 1,000. My dog that did this work. Yeah, yeah. I love you guys because y'all.
Anywho,
Thank you guys for coming by. We appreciate you guys. We have something coming up real cool soon. Hosted by yours truly, my two sons. Y'all are gonna like it. We're not gonna give it away yet, but watch out for it the next couple days. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Okay, got a body? I'm about to check right now my email. I appreciate you guys and thank everybody for rocking out with True Slayer over here in the Slayer Nation. We appreciate you guys. Good
all right,
night,
have a good
guys.
evening.
Christian.
Bye.
Bye.